OMG. Oprah mocking Meg Incite Haz to change wife disclose her cruel scheme to him before first date. Meghan Markle big royal wedding to Prince Harry was a move to advance her career in Hollywood. Royal author Tom Bower reveals Meghan's father Thomas Markle claims the Duchess did not know anybody amongst the star-studded guest list at her wedding. Speaking to Palace Confidential on Mail Plus, Mr. Bower said, "Thomas Markle told me that he knew the people at the wedding better than Meghan because he had filmed with them all at ABC and other studios. Meghan didn't know Oprah at all. She's met her once for a few minutes. She didn't know George Clooney, that was passing once they'd met. It was all for her future. She used the wedding to build up her career for when she returned to Hollywood." It is reported that the Sussexes will release unseen footage of their wedding on Netflix with their own commentary. Speaking on his YouTube channel, Mr. Sean claimed, "What they're looking at as an idea is themselves going through their own wedding pictures and screening unseen footage on a big screen and then providing the commentary." In other news, Meghan Markle has been met with backlash, as Nelson Mandela's grandson has hit out at the Duchess. This came after Meghan suggested her marriage to Prince Harry sparked scenes of joy in South Africa, similar to the 1990 release of anti-apartheid campaigner Nelson Mandela from prison. In her most recent interview, Meghan recounted a trip to the 2019 London premiere of the live-action version of The Lion King. She said, "I just had Archie. It was such a cruel chapter. I was scared to go out." She said a cast member from South Africa pulled her aside at the premiere. Speaking to The Cut magazine, she explained, "He looked at me, and he's just like light. He said, 'I just need you to know, when you married into this family, we rejoiced in the streets the same we did when Mandela was freed from prison.'" But Nelson Mandela's grandson, Zwelivelile Mantla Mandela, questioned the remarks. Speaking to the Mail Online, he said, "It can never be compared to the celebration of someone's wedding. Madiba's celebration was based on overcoming 350 years of colonialism with 60 years of a brutal apartheid regime in South Africa. So it cannot be equated to as the same." He added, "Every day there are people who want to be Nelson Mandela, either comparing themselves with him or wanting to emulate him. But before people can regard themselves as Nelson Mandelas, they should be looking into the work that he did and be able to be champions and advocates of the work that he himself championed." Reacting to Mr. Mandela's comments, commentator Niall Gardner described it as another PR catastrophe for Meghan Markle. Meghan's interview with The Cut also saw the Duchess discuss her position as a real-life princess. She said, "It's important to be thoughtful about it because, even with the Oprah interview, I was conscious of the fact that there are little girls that I meet and they're just like, oh my god, it's a real-life princess." Speaking about the young girls who admire her, the Duchess added, "I just look at all of them and think, you have the power within you to create a life greater than any fairy tale you've ever read. I don't mean that in terms of you could marry a prince one day. I mean you can find love. You can find happiness. You can be up against what could feel like the greatest obstacle and then you can find happiness again." Interviewer Alison P. Davis said that Meghan's ambitions for herself, and the little girls who look up to her, are more than to marry into a position. To her, are more